Oh, you won! You got the most rings and item boxes, and the bigger score. Huh. Well, congratulations. Goes to show that even back then they were focusing your performance based on style more so than getting from point A to point B the quickest. That would become especially true from Sonic Adventure 2 onwards, where they give you ranking systems not just based on how fast you were, but how many rings you managed to get, how much flair you put into certain trick maneuvers and whatnot.
Yeah.
Hoik! Oh! Whee! Okay, there's these shielded enemies. Oh. Oh. Something good, something good, something good, something good. No! You take that back, you swine! That's more like it. No, no, no! Ah! You take that back. You take that back, Mr. Slot Machine. Fine, I guess I'll just continue onwards. Yeah. Nice. Down. Go down. Down, 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 down. What does this do? Yay, you got a 1-up.
There we go.
Got it. Wait a minute. And badoosh. Ah, I hate it when that happens.
Alright. It's got some rings back.
Nice. No. Ah. Yes. No longer stuck. Oh, hello. Oh, where does this lead to? Oh, that was where you were. Right, never mind. Physics can get pretty specific in these games. Oh, hello. Made it. Stop, like, I think you really need to go with the momentum. Need to focus on how about spin dashing up one side and then using that momentum to go down. Use a spin dash to go, or do that. Oh. It could take some time to get used to. I think it was a bad mixture of jumping at the wrong specific timing and whatnot. Because if you jump too early, it'll perceive it as jumping off the wall. Whereas if you just let the momentum go, you'll eventually just go up. It can be pretty precise to learn. Yes. That only leaves the special stage to go in regards to the 2-player versus. Oh, speaking of special stage. Okay, I didn't even realize I unlocked this. Whoa! Wow! Wow! Darn it! Yay! Whoa! 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 Darn it! Ah! No! Oh! 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 No! Not the middle bit! Not the middle! Ah! Oh! Bleh! Run! Now these kind of special stages would make a comeback in Sonic 4 Episode 2, and there'd be a variation of this in Sonic Heroes, where you'd have to collect these colorful balls in order to reach this end bit as you're in these tubes.
Alright. So
there's the special stage to go.
I feel it's probably the same thing as before.
Ah, yes.
So I think that pretty much covers Sonic the Hedgehog 2, unless you want to play the.
Might as well play the single player campaign of Sonic the Hedgehog 2 just to showcase how it expands on the first Sonic game. I mean, as we've said time and time again earlier, it's that the first game was a starting point, but Sonic the Hedgehog 2 had some quality of life improvements, not just the fact that you could play with another person like that, but also the spin dash just really makes exploration that much more expansive, and plus actually capitalizes on, well, him having super speed. Whoa. Yes. Whee! Yes. Woo! Yes. Whoa.
To me, it's kind of sort of frustrating that when sort of playing 2-player and that you can't utilize sort of Tails' abilities to sort of glide in that as he is when you sort of see him in the single player.
It is frustrating that, and they would do that in later games, but not here. I guess maybe it was an excuse for Tails to keep up with player 1 in these kind of scenarios.
Yeah, I suppose like no one sort of like Sonic the first Sonic Adventure game that it can in some places sort of really break the game, like especially when it comes to like sort of versus modes and that, because like particularly the first level on that, Tails can literally just can just literally go off the map and that, and just sort of reach places that he was clearly like the development team didn't test out thoroughly.
Woohoo!
So I suppose that's a good point about that.
Oops. Yes. Whee! Oh wait, hang on. Ah, darn it, there was a special stage thingy, but I didn't manage to reach it on time.
You know what's missing?
What?
Oh, I don't believe this!
I don't believe this!
Yeah.
Until we meet again! Fly free, my animals. Fly free, fly free, good nicks. What was this? What were those animals called again?
Robotniks?
No, they're not called Robotniks. No, Robotic. No, sorry. Dr. Robotnik is the name of the villain. He makes the badniks.
Yeah.
I think there was a name for all those animals. I think, was it Goodniks?
Possibly. I don't know.
Right.
You know more about bizarre Sonic lore than I.
I mean, I know the birds are called flickies. I know that much.
Yeah.
And the one flicky bird got trapped within the Gamma robot in Sonic Adventure 1. Anyway.
Oh, this is of all the soundtracks in Sonic the Hedgehog 2, this one was my favourite.
Oh, absolutely. It's no wonder they did this one again in Sonic Generations, specifically Chemical Plant Zone for Sonic Adventure 2 segments.
Yeah. And also the most traumatizing level, if you know, you know.
As well as the most ridiculously fast-paced segment, which will appear any moment now. Here we go! No, wait, not yet. Oh, darn it. Here we go! Woo! Woo!
That's blast processing at its best.
Oh yeah. Oh. Nice. I'm gonna need all the one-ups for this next bit. Darn it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh no, it's not that bit yet.
I'm thinking pretty close. Another game that I forgot to mention that was played on Mega Drive, and we also played not too long ago as well, and that was Robocod.
Ah, yeah. Why do you bring up Robocod?
I was just talking about Mega Drive games that I used to play.
Ah, right. Oh, Robocod was on the Mega Drive.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Wasn't that the sequel, the Christmas themed one?
Yeah.
Ah, right. Yes, that's right. Yes.
And I also remember sort of Disney's Aladdin. That. Oh, God, I love that game. Even though it was like absolute pain to train.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, I've heard the Aladdin one was particularly tough.
Here's where the trauma starts. Oh.
Made it! Nice. Okay, here I have to be careful. Yellow platforms. Get on the yellow!
Yeah, I always wondered like the purple stuff and that. Like I always sort of wondered like if it was like if it was like sort of like if it was like sort of a big vat of like Ribena or something like that.
Oh no, don't touch the red spring here. Woo, made it. Uh-oh. Get a load of this!
Whoa! Oh, I don't believe it!
No! Thanks for the rings! Woo! Oh! That was fortunate. Whoa!
Oh yeah, of course. Get a load of this!
Get a load of this! There we go.
I always wonder with the animals and that I'm sure I'm not the only one that thought about this, about how since like the animals are being in mechs and that are they actually in control and that of like when they're actually in their mechs and that are they just literally being powered by those mechs?
It's implied that they're captured to power the mechs.
Yeah. But then again, what about the whole sort of storyline with the Ed 209 character?
Ed 209 character.
The sort of the robot from Sonic Adventure that you play.
Oh, you mean E102 Gamma?
E102 Gamma, yeah.
Yeah, that was an interesting one because give me the bubble, thank you. With that character, he got memories of being a flicky, and so he sacrificed his body. So I guess they're both as a means to power the robots, as well as a means to brainwash and enslave them. I think that was even expanded on the Sat AM Sonic show adaptation, where Sonic's uncle got turned into a robot and was kind of brainwashed into doing the evil deeds, and then they managed to briefly snap him back into who he used to be to help him out for this one case before the robotic suit got him back to being brainwashed and bad again. And they'll rescue him again someday.
Yeah. So do you think it might be the case that that all the animals that are encased in the mechs and that are brainwashed?
As long as they're in them, yeah. the shield. Shield! There we go. Sonic 3, the bubble shield really comes handy. Darn it! You ruined my shield! Then again, I suppose it was needed to protect me against attacks. There we go. Darn it!
God, that one was really well hidden.
I mean, to be fair, I did see it appear. I should have reacted. Yeah, the game really requires you to pay attention.
That's funny because like the enemy was the exact same shade of red in that as the spring in that. Yeah, I remember like an old sort of like Sonic animation that sort of made a sort of like a joke in that about like, you know, he keeps on putting all these springs and that in his
yeah, boing, 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 boing. I think you're referring to the Sonic Shorts collections. I remember watching them throughout my high school years.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like who puts these springs around here?
There's another one where you was thinking, wait, did I already go through here? No, I didn't. Did I? No, I didn't.
I'm not sure. I think I think my favorite joke in that is when they're taking the mech out of Sonic 2006 and that, and when the girl sort of kisses Sonic and that, she goes, "Ew, I got rabies!"
I don't know what's worse, the fact that she made out with an animal or a corpse. Did I just go backwards? I think I'm going backwards. What the heck?
Yeah, that robot literally did a kill lead, man. He broke through the wall.
Oh, here we go. There we go. That was an interesting loop-de-loop. That was just one big circle. Huh. Interesting, interesting. Another joke is that when Sonic was underwater, he was like, alright, time to wait for a bubble. Any moment now. 5. No, wait, please, no, come on! Then you drown, then the bubble pops up. Oh, come on! There's another one where they do one based on I think it was in the first Sonic game, and there's this robot that basically emerges from that is swimming about in the lava, but they make the jokes that he's going, "Oh, I'm dying! No! Start! The bubble was right there! Right. Bubble, 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 bubble. Thank you. No! Give me rings. Give me stuff and bubbles. Oh no. No, no, no! Bubble! Bubble, 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 bubble!
Yeah, I do wonder if someone figured out like what's the exact amount of time that you got on that when during when you sort of get some air.
Give me the bubble. Give me bubble. No! Oh!
That's lucky.
Thank you. Oh, no you don't. Oh, no you don't. Oh. Oh.
Oh, there's a...
Yeah. Bubble. Come on. Right. Bubble. Thank you. Ah! There we go.
Oh no.
No! Up! Yes. There we go. Alright.
Boss.
Hey, boss. Oh no.
Oh yes, I think you know you need to use those things to
Climb up, yes. No, I don't believe this. Take this. You gotta love how he smiles at the camera as he gets hit. Talk about commitment. Darn it. Oops, that was poor timing on my... Oh, thank you, Tails. Ah, that was, again, poor timing on my end. Whoa. There we go.
Yeah. I seem to be doing a lot better than this in the original Sonic game. Well, I think the first Sonic game was definitely a lot harder than that.
Yeah. I mean, with Sonic 2, they've capitalized a lot more on Sonic speed and gave you the quality of life improvement with the spin dash ability. So because of the limitations of Sonic 1, combined with the fairly outdated level design of the first Sonic game, which obviously, I mean, the first Sonic game, they were focused more on just making a platform more so than making a speed-based platformer, from what I understand. So people familiar with Sonic games, other Sonic games, will probably have a hard time with the first Sonic game. I suppose even then it could be quite a challenging platformer. I think honestly it gets to the point where people might say, the first Sonic game's a bit overrated.
Yeah. Well, I remember someone made a YouTube video that was arguing against people saying that the first Sonic the Hedgehog game had bad level design, or like sort of had like level design that wasn't suited for Sonic's design in that. Because he argued that the second stage for Sonic the Hedgehog and that the ruins and that sort of helped sort of kind of give you a bit of sort of breathing room in that. I mean,
it makes sense.
The first few levels in that were all about speed and that. The second stages in that were all about in that sort of practicing your sort of platforming skills.
Right. I suppose that makes sense. You gotta have these different levels to teach you these different mechanics. Later Sonic games would refine the formula. In my eyes, it was all sugar plums and dandy cakes. Right. In my eyes, the level design was perfected by the time it got to Sonic Adventure 2. that first level Cityscape does such a great job at getting you into the game, even for people who aren't familiar with these kind of games. Let me up. No! Ba-dink. Ba-dink.
Yeah. Those springs in the stage and that sort of kind of reminded, I think they kind of reminded me back when I was little and that when I used to sort of play, when I used to go around to my granny's and that, and she used to have, her house used to have one of those like really springy like door stoppers.
Ah, right.
You know, like the ones that you literally pulled and that, and they sprang back.
Yes.
I remember I used to always just fiddle around them when I was little.
As you naturally would with any spring thing, regardless of their function.
It just comes naturally to a child.
Boingy thing, must use it.
Yes.
I'm going to encourage my children to use all the springs, even the ones on the doors. In moderation. Boink. 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 Ah, darn it! Ah! Give me something good. Or just let me go, yeah. That works too. There we go. Kind of looks like Eggman's crying. That looks like Sonic is has got caramel from his snot or something. Oh no! That was close. Whee!
You know, now that I think of it, and that this label sort of introducing like the slot machines and that, I suppose you could sort of consider Sonic 2 to be the first game to have side activities.
Ah, there's a thought.
Because you don't necessarily have to use the slot machines in order to complete the level on that. It's just like an optional thing that can doing that whilst you play the game.
And I suppose that's also quite true in the fact that the closest thing to a side activity is in the first Sonic game would be, darn it, collecting all the Chaos Emeralds to free the animals.
Yeah, I suppose so in that, but I suppose in essence in that there is like a sort of in-game sort of like lore as to why you want to do that. Then compared to just getting as many rings as possible from the slot machines.
All right. There we go.
But it's funny, like well, not us or against it, but like, you know how like there's that whole stink about like you know, microtransactions like encouraging gambling. That it's just sort of, it's kind of sort of ironic to think that you know, people would sort of like having an issue with it now, and that when, you know, Sonic the Hedgehog was encouraging gambling all the way back in 1982. I'm just kind of just joshing. But I mean, it is there.
You asked for it. You reap what you sow. We've got to have money. Wait. Ah, darn it. That was a special stage right there, but I missed it. Ah, yes.
Sonic is very sort of shit.
What can he say? He's trying to cash in on the Eggman Land merchandising. Ah!
I think it would have been. I think it should have sort of taught went the Phil Hop and that, and sort of where sort of an Elvis Presley costume that complete with the wig.
I mean, he was originally designed after Theodore Roosevelt.
Yeah.
And originally designed in pajamas.
Yeah. And instead of like dropping spiky bombs and ice, drops burgers.
With like eggs in them.
Yeah.
And the choice of drink, of course, would be the brand of coffee with goat's milk.
Yeah.
Austrian goat's milk. The latte, that's what it was. Man, get down. Get down! Darn it. Got it. Give me, no! Darn it! Little sparky things can cause harm as well. Come on. Darn it! Oh yeah, the electricity sparky thing. I have to get him from above. Darn it! Darn it! Darn it! That did not work to my favor. Tails is like, I'll get him! Wait, what am I doing? Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Nice. Tails is encouraging Sonic. Come on, don't give up. Well, he's just going, I don't know, I'm not in the mood, Tails. Not after that one. Oh, go on then. Maybe if I stack up as many rings as possible. Let me gamble. Let me gamble. Nope.
It's one of those like bounce pads up there, and that it's like to me, and that like don't they kind of like a wee bit like sort of like sort of hot dogs and that seem to be vibrating different colors.
There's a thought. Whoa.